Zack from Kid2Kid Tutorials. And right now we're going to be practicing rationalizing denominators. So now we have our first problem. Rationalize the denominator. So A is 1 over the square root of 2, and B is 6 over the cube root of 3. So to rationalize the denominator basically means to get rid of the square root or cube root in that case, and to get rid of the radical, as I should say. So rationalizing the denominator is to get rid of the radical from the denominator. So let's start with A. So 1 over the square root of 2. So to get rid of the radical of the denominator, we multiply by the square root of 2. The square root of 2 over the square root of 2 times 1 over the square root of 2. So 1 times the square root of 2 is just the square root of 2. And the square root of 2 times the square root of 2 is the square root of 4. And can we simplify this any further? We can simplify that down, but that would take a lot of time writing down the decimal. So we'll just leave it as that, the square root of 2. And over the square root of the square root of 4, can we simplify that? Yes, we can. The square root of 4 is 2. Since 2 times 2 is 4. So this is our answer since we can't simplify it any further. So this video is taking me a lot of time because of the phone, it messes up. But I hope you guys still enjoy our videos. So now we go to B. And B is 6 over the cube root of 3. So in order to rationalize the denominator, we need to multiply by the cube root of 3 squared, the cube root of 3 squared. And you'll see why later. So times the cube root of 3 squared over the cube root of 3 squared. And so 6 times the cube root of 3 squared is 6 cube root 3 squared, or 6. You don't need to write the multiplication sign because if you just leave it out, they know you're multiplying the 6 to that. So the cube root of 3 times the cube root of 3 squared is the cube root of 3 2/3. And now I'll tell you why I did that. So if you have that 3 up there and the exponent of 3 right here, then the 3 right here and the exponent of 3 cancel out. So we just get 3. But we'll go through the whole process just to let you understand how we do it. Just in case you can't multiply by that. So what you do is 3 squared, which is 9. So 6 times the cube root of 9. We can't simplify that. So, and the cube root of 3 to the third. And 3 to the third, 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So we're trying to cube root 27. Since we can't do the cube root of 9, we do the cube root of 27. If we can do the cube root of 27. So let's think. So basically what that means is find a number that repeated 3 times equals 27 by itself. So we can factor it out. 9 times 3, and 9 factored out is 3 times 3. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So 3 would work. So factoring out is a great strategy for cube rooting, square rooting, and a bunch of other stuff. So now we can still simplify this. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. And 2 times the cube root of 9. So 2 times the cube root of 9 is our answer, since you can't simplify that any further. Thank you for watching Kid2Kid Tutorials. And if you like our videos, please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.